She's a fan favorite on the Food Network, but Ree Drummond, aka the Pioneer Woman, has not only conquered the kitchen, she's just released her second children's book and has opened a hotel that's already sold out for the next 6 months. We wondered how she did all that while raising a family on their Oklahoma ranch. So she gave Teresa Strasser some down-home life lessons on the top of the list.
I'm making one of my favorite comfort food casseroles, chicken spaghetti.
Ree Drummond, aka the Pioneer Woman, has been whipping up recipes on her Food Network show since 2011.
I'm going to whip up the best grilled cheese sandwich ever, and I mean it, it really is the best.
She now has her own cookware line at Walmart, multiple cookbooks, and even a new kids book. So, how has she managed to do all of that and still slow down enough to enjoy life? First up, enjoy the ride.
It started with a blog. I was a blogger back in the mid-2000s, and I had absolutely no plan. I wasn't cooking on my blog back then. I just wrote about country life and raising my kids. I posted photos of what they were doing on the ranch that day.
Then in 2007, one of her first food posts, How to Cook a Steak, went viral, and her fame grew from there.
If I had sat back in 2006 and tried to plan or orchestrate this, there's no possible way my imagination could have gone that far. So it's just been really a fun ride.
Next, don't forget where you come from.
Well, I moved to the country as an adult. I met and married my husband, who is a cattle rancher / cowboy.
Hey, honey.
And I moved to his ranch.
And that's where she got her nickname.
And I was a complete fish out of water. I was the last person any of my friends would have pictured moving to the country. And in fact, that was where the nickname Pioneer Woman came from. It was always sort of a little nudge, tongue-in-cheek name.
They're still living on the ranch, and her hometown of Pawhuska, Oklahoma is where she decided to open her store, The Mercantile, and her Pioneer Woman boarding house.
I can't imagine living anywhere else, and God willing, we'll always be on the ranch. That's where I want to be more than anywhere on earth.
And finally, it's all about memories versus perfection.
You know, when you're in the kitchen with your kids or your friends, perfection isn't really the goal. It's not about creating the most, prize-winning dish. It's really just about having fun together and making the memory.
So don't be intimidated by her recipes.
And if something fails, it actually makes the memory even better.
And for her amazing blueberry pie recipe, head over to thelisttv.com. Learning about life with the Pioneer Woman is on the top of the list.